If you love coffee, you agree that pour-overs are the purest form of brewing coffee. That's why we gravitate towards it as soon as we start snobbing about coffee. And when we're ready to ditch that automatic coffee maker. But guess what? That first try always sucks. And for many enthusiasts, every try is just disappointing and we're too proud to admit it. In this video, I'll show you the 3 mistakes that you're making so you can fix those bad habits and finally start enjoying pour-overs consistently. Wear headphones or watch this away from people. No one has to know that up until today you didn't know shit about coffee. It's gonna be our little secret. Also, stay until the end and I might give you my favorite recipe for using this V60. Let's go! Okay, so I'm going to start my brew and ask you, can you spot what I did wrong? Yeah, I know, I forgot to make a small well with my finger in the... Nope! The answer is that I didn't rinse the filter. And now you wonder why your coffee tastes weird. If you don't rinse, the paper taste just transfers directly into your coffee, ruining your experience. You might find high quality, super expensive filters that don't require rinsing, but come on, we're poor here. It's also not worth it. There are added benefits to rinsing your paper filter. It helps sticking the paper to the dripper and preheating your brewer as well. However, this alone won't make your coffee better. There are probably multiple things you're doing wrong here. So let's see if you can pass the next test. And before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, please remember to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and you want to be part of this. Does size matter? If you believe it doesn't, you're so wrong. If you're such a coffee enthusiast, I assume you have a grinder and not buying pre-ground coffee. But are you using the right grind size? Let's do a fun experiment. Let's use these elements for a simplified explanation. In simple terms, coffee making is just passing hot water through grounds. The coarser you grind, the faster the water will go through the coffee, resulting in an essentially diluted and flavorless cup of coffee. On the other end, if the grind is too fine, the water will take a long time passing through. And that will result in an unpleasant and bitter experience. So the question you might have now is, what is the right grind size? And I'll hit you with the old reliable, it depends. It will always depend on the flavor you prefer and the beans you're using. So it's up to you to find that balance. And the best way to do it is... avoid measuring cups. Yes, measuring cups are probably the true killers of your pour-overs. But why? I mean, it's for measuring, right? Using these cups is a misleading habit that prevents you from brewing good coffee consistently or learning from your mistakes. So, it might be time to take some cash from your professional espresso machine budget and put it towards the simple yet forever reliable scale. But it's not enough to just get a scale and not use it properly. So listen carefully. Weigh your beans and your ground coffee, not just one. Coffee grinders are known for retaining ground coffee inside. Have your percolator on your scale at all times so you can make sure that the correct amount of ground is transferred. Weigh your water as you pour. This is key, especially when you're trying new recipes or methods. And weigh your new acquired knowledge and go try out my favorite pour-over recipe. Just click on this video to start brewing the tastiest coffee in no time. I know you'll be proud to share it with others as well. I promise. Thanks for watching.